after back-to-back incompletions.
Yeah, that's what it is.
To throw again is Wilson. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Cameron Jordan in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. On fourth down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon.
I'm already broadcasting.
And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Fielded at the 33. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield.
Yeah, but
broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same.
When our broadcast internet is better.
Your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
it doesn't say anybody's watching mine. Are you watching our Saints versus Seattle?
Yeah, it's full stream right now.
Oh, it's just low. Yeah, there's like a delay. Yeah, now you're in here. There's like a 20-second delay. So
It's a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Like you should, because
I just hope I don't start lagging now.
For Breeze. Flush to his right.
Fuck me, are you kidding me?
His hands on it, but couldn't pick it.
no, I'm not.
But it's now fourth down.
Hey, Grant, listen here. I'll fuck you in your ass and come in your butt.
Wow.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I was doing my basketball with you tomorrow.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Isaac. Isaac. I love you. I love you, Isaac. But I'll still shit in your butt. Do not.
That is not something you want to say on your broadcast.
Oh well. Listen, YouTubers, I shit in people's butts and eat babies for a living. Oh well. Shit happens.
They were watching you.
I mean, I don't know what's worse, the fact that I insulted him when I told him that I was gonna poop in his butt, or the fact that I called him Grant.
Oh, Grant.
Ouch. A busy first quarter. His third catch of the afternoon is a first
no, I'm gonna
down.
shoot myself.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48, and they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Show did, but I'll take luck over anything.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart.
That's a fucking face mask.
Seahawk defense.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time.
Isaac, you should watch my broadcast too.
The quarterback got sacked. Now Breeze throwing on second down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
But I apologized sincerely.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands.
Shit happens.
It creates a lot of confusion. Kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can make a play on the football.
I did not
incomplete as well. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here.
Nope.
So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. These kickers now, it's like we take
no, it wasn't that. It was completely outside the thing.
You just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. I have a theory about it.
Yeah.
They are more athletic.
If it didn't matter, they wouldn't put it there.
Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their history. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent.
I mean, it was outside. I mean, it was outside of it. Like, I'm talking about like halfway to the left edge.
And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field.
That's what I said.
First and 10, just shy of the 30. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. That's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from it. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on Madden, he looked like one of those guys.
He finds his man, Baldwin.
That dude's fast as hell, dude.
It's a big hook up there. Wilson to Baldwin.
I mean, he came soaring. 7 6 6 6 5 5 5 4 4 4 3 3 3 2 2 2.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
That's right.
Picked off by Von Bell. And a big turnover there as his guys.
Oh, you're like, wow. That was just good to know. It is.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Back home to get in there and send the lead.
But did he listen?
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, I know the grass.
A loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
All right, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want.
And Breeze is going to go down in the end zone. A safety.
I mean, I tried.
You can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed.
I mean, it's not. It won't be just me. Dakota will be gone tomorrow too. Oh, fuck. So am I going with you with Trey and them, or do you know?
3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Now Wilson.
You should.
And a hit jarred loose. It's incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there.
Not really. I come every few months, that's it.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty?
Sorry, I couldn't
What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. Wilson. It's caught on the left side by Baldwin. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on fourth down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's just how I play.
On first down, Wilson.
What the fuck are you doing, dude? Go intercept that shit. No. Your guys have just a problem with not catching it. You've got picks.
4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Dalvin away and bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 now, Wilson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Wilson to lock it there for the Seahawk 1st down.
You're probably about to get a pick here around that. No?
I don't run it a whole lot, but if he's going to blitz all day.
I haven't been blitzing. I've only been sending 4.
Now Wilson on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. On 2nd down, Davis. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
What happened to the whole fixing the animation of running forward?
Another first.
It is fixed.
Hell no, Dakota just went from the 5-yard line to the 1-yard line.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to...
And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Russell Wilson taking it in from a yard out. And the Seahawks a 2-point conversion away from tying the game. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
Wilson, and unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion.
Yeah, we're kicking right now.
Out to kick is Janikowski. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like the bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs there. Just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Breeze to throw on 2nd down.
Bullshit, dude.
Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
Bullshit.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, partner, I do know this. If you're a defensive back, you have more chances to make a team now.
Your
than
math
ever
is okay.
People using 5
And that's
defensive
why I
backs,
respect
6
you.
defensive back packages. Not exclusively, but way more than before.
His fucking guy ran right through mine.
Why are they using that more?
Because more people are throwing the ball on earlier downs than ever before. This has become a passing league, and because of that, more defensive backs on the field on most plays.
Janikowski adds the extra point, and the lead is up to 5.
Biggest pile of horse shit I've ever seen.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
What I think you mean is he's fast as fuck.
On 2nd down, here's Breeze. Flushed out right.
He can get on down the road.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Breeze to another long-time vet, Ginn, for the New Orleans first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Over the middle, that's caught by Meredith. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
That's the
Play action here on 1st down.
That's the lot.
Rolling to his left. And it's hauled in by Ben Watson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
I bet you did.
57 to go in this 1st half. Back to CenturyLink Field after this. Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Awesome.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Sucking a fat dick, probably.
I figured if he wanted to go in, he'd go.
But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just...
It is over.
That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Yes, it should be.
Here's Breeze. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. They'll give him a yard on the play, and now it's 3rd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Now Breeze. He hits his target, left side, Watson. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard
Grant, but
2 yards is all they'll get.
has been forced to. He's probably not watching.
So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. And Lutz's kick is good. And the lead is cut to 2 now. It's 15-13. These kickers now used to be the 50-plus yard that was called for celebration.
That's my sister.
When you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it? They're all-state quarterbacks,
That's my sister.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Seattle
Oh man. Oh. I didn't know that was your sister. That's fucking hilarious. That's fucking.
Are you saying,
bro?
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
did you just say that Grant is fucking his sister?
It's Wilson.
Is that what you just said?
And he will score. Touchdown.
Wow.
And the Seahawks find a way to strike the
What do y'all hate me?
And that'll give them a
So fucking much.
lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up
I'm sorry,
on the other side.
I'm sorry,
Not at all, because if they don't, it almost has the feel of an imposing will score. Right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
And this will be a touchback as it sails over the end line. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how
You
much
fucking my sister.
guys in
No,
this
that's what
situation
Dakota
decide to
said.
take a shot.
RKO.
30 seconds remaining.
That's fucking awesome. Go Grant. Go Grant.
He's now on first down. And he'll let it fly in the direction. He's got a man complete. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown. New Orleans. As the first half is winding down. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game.
Are you fucking shitting me?
What?
What? No! God damn it! Fucking nigger dick! Ugh!
Now to kick this one away.
That's fucking hilarious. Oh, Dakota! Did you see what I did your dude? Hey, okay, hey, August. On the kickoff, watch what I do to his player. I'm the guy running down.
Back onto the field, and with time quickly fading here in the second quarter,
Dude, I fucked this guy.
Offensively, they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys
you know,
in this situation. If they decide to take a shot.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Well, throw on first down with Wilson. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. And before the second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
You talk about Alice and Mandy, your sister, but I guess I forgot.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Throw left side complete. It's Baldwin. And they work this right off field across.
Don't worry, she's not.
And with just 4 seconds
What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say whenever Grant joins the party? Like,
I was like, Grant. You just said she.
I'd rather us just act like we didn't say it that way. We can just act like it never came up. That way I ain't got to deal with it, because I really don't want to have to sit down and talk to them and nothing and just act like I don't know.
That's what we'll do then. I didn't say shit.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Okay, well, so much for the halftime report here. The guy can't even finish his Snickers.
I know you ought to
Get
go.
right to the third quarter. Let me spit this out.
Oh, there's a way to cut it to me then.
Tyler Lockett now with a return.
Don't you know this?
oh, that was nasty.
to about the 35-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turn that because now I think they're a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did.
I think I'm going to hurl.
Okay, but in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Well, while we have a second here, how about we get bold and make a couple Super Bowl predictions?
Hey, why not? Let's go ahead and
Are you going to talk to your sister?
More fodder for the angry people. What do you think? Who's going to win it? Who's going to be the MVP?
Is she at your house?
My prediction for this one.
She at your house?
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by a former first-round.
Is she at your house? Or you? Not good. This is not good. How are you gonna look at it? How you gonna like walk up to it? This is not good.
Fuck! Oh, God damn it!
That's when you know things are clicking for your defense, and the end result, they end up gaining 6 points.
So there's another shot on offense following that pick 6. And that goes away. This will be fielded at the 6.
I don't know anymore.
Gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. Wilson, the Seahawks take over now.
What is down there?
1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
I just want to know. Oh, if it...
Back in the air, Wilson after the pick 6. Buying time to his left. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know you can throw the football, but how about his legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. But with that incompletion, let's look back, Charles, to the NFC title game. We had 2 excellent conference championship games, but on the NFC side, the Rams winning in overtime.
No comment, no comment. I was gonna say something, but no.
Obviously, everyone talking about the no call.
Yeah, we should be talking about Legatron. A 48-yarder to get them to overtime. A 57-yarder to win it in overtime. He should be the guy who should be exalted right now, but you're exactly right. Nikhil Roby-Coleman's hit on Tommy Lee Lewis.
So you like LeBron too?
When I saw it live, I thought it was a bang-bang play. Turned out, it was definitely a missed call.
No.
Plus, they missed helmet-to-helmet contact on it as well. So if you're a Saints fan, you are very unexcited.
And he's taken down here by the Saints.
No, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he's gonna tell everybody if he gets like
His 3rd sack of the afternoon. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. From the shotgun, Wilson.
God damn it! Get a pick.
Nice hit, jars the ball free, and brings up 3rd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
Wow,
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But pressure up the middle, and down he goes. Alex Okafor. And they record another sack. Their 6th of the afternoon. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Oh my God. This nigga's got an arm. He could punt a field goal from the 20-yard line if he wanted to.
They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
Adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Here's Breeze to throw. The catch made over the middle by Ginn. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of the defense.
Ever since I said what I said,
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
This guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive.
Fuck me.
Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
No, I would.
And he's going to score. It's a Seahawks touchdown.
Dude, I think if I wasn't such a fuck up, then I could actually win something, or just do anything right in general.
You know, Ethan, I couldn't agree more.
You know what, Isaac? You can kill yourself.
Hey, you're the one who said my name wrong. Okay. Hey, you too, to go.
I didn't say that you had to agree with me. God damn it!
What did you even say? I'm so confused. What did you even say? I didn't hear it.
Get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here.
You need to go watch Ethan's broadcast a little bit in the third quarter.
So Breeze
Okay, I will do that. What's his Vape logo?
It's the same thing as my username. It's space 22. Like, just type in Vapez_warrior and you'll find it.
Now Breeze to try again after the pick six.
No, I would.
Forced out to his left. Looking left side and he's got him in.
No.
That's Watson. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Here we go.
Do I have like 20-something subscribers?
I don't know. There's this girl that has like her boobs up.
From midfield, here's Breeze. Dancing to his left. And avoids the contact by sliding. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Grant, or Isaac, just go click on my,
If you ever, I swear to God. I swear to
just go click, go hover over my name on, is it Madden? It's Madden.
We gotta get this shit started. Watch broadcast. I'm watching broadcasts. Now, how the hell do I, like, fly from PlayStation?
And finally marked down at the 23. 18 yards there.
It's loading in.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs. That's a pretty good recipe for success.
I feel like y'all have a lot to discuss.
Breeze now. Throw left side complete. That's Watson. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
I want to hear what he said.
For 4. It's second down.
Also, whenever Grant joins, nobody says shit at all.
It's really that too because me and Trey and
from the gun, it's Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Frank Clark.
How do you even go back?
In there to make the sack. He buries him for
How do you check out?
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out.
No, he can go back. He just has to, like... No, he can only go back. He can only go, like, to what he's joined in, so yeah.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze.
Dang.
Eluding the pressure right.
Well, Dakota, you gotta help me out. Gotta help me out, man.
Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what
I hope Pete Carroll has a fucking heart attack.
Knock it away and brings up a 4th down decision.
It was that bad, wasn't it?
You should have blocked that.
It's 4th and 16. Are you gonna make this field goal? Let's find out. Yeah, he made it.
But there's no question they need to start turning some of these 3s into 6s.
And for him, it's not his concern, right? He just goes out there when they call him.
Dakota, I hope you fall out of your chair tonight, honestly. And Pete Carroll, I hope you have a heart attack. Because, dear God, we've been trying to make it happen for about 4 or 5 years now, and it ain't working.
I hope you say my name right.
The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
You know how you forget about tonight, Dakota? You kill yourself. That's how you forget about tonight.
They have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They'll run it now out of the gun. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now, we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. And he's going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Sheldon Rankins in there with pressure yet again. And that's the 7th time they've dropped him here this afternoon.
You said that like you didn't.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th.
Fucked up because I forgot that she was his sister. Smooth ass forgot. Didn't even think about it.
Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. From the gun, it's Wilson. A dump off for Davis. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
My cousin
This
just got into a
offense
crash.
2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on
okay.
4th down? They'll go for
Yeah.
it. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And no, it's incomplete. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Saints will have the football back. Well, you talk about not playing it safe. Why were they going for it there, Charles?
It's got to be a full evaluation of their team. Do they trust their defense in this situation? Maybe they think they've given all they can in this game and they don't have anything left. Do they not trust?
And this is caught at the 20. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Wow.
Cameron Meredith, 53 yards. And the Saints have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Nope, I didn't do shit.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. Lutz now to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field.
I tried diving and hitting his player, and Dakota like tripped on my player and like fell on top of mine.
And the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down
Caused all of that.
It caused showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for him.
He's in the cover too.
Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack.
No, I'm not. I did a cover 3. That's all I did. Literally, look, I covered 3.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down.
I'm literally not sending anybody extra.
Here's Wilson operating from the gun. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the fourth quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to, you and your brothers just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like he said, enough to nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan. Who else? He's in there for his...
It's because I have my tempo on aggressive.
One score down, here we go.
You should punt it off. I've been throwing picks the whole game.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Looking deep down, and now here's another interception. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And to the 43, so down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
So you better pull some defense, that's right.
Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used.
I'm also about to burn some clock, though, so...
Right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Breeze to throw on 2nd down. Steps away to his left. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the 1st down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
A give. This is Kamara. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of...
The football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Only a gain of a yard there, but it indeed gets him a new set of downs. It's 1st and 10. On play action, it's Breeze. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
What happened?
7 yards on the play. They'll make it 2nd down.
Did they put me in the party automatically?
No, yeah, I'm in game chat. Yeah, join the party.
I'm back now.
I don't know what happened. Yeah, it made me party owner and kicked y'all out.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down.
They could have big loss for that.
Now they'll throw with Breeze.
I guess we're going to get that rematch.
It's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's going to have to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Running with Kamara.
That's him.
Down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
He is not doing jet sweep.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Barkevius Mingo. Tough to handle on that blitz. He gets him for a loss of 5. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
I wish they made NCAA, dude. But I love that game.
Breeze now to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Breeze now on 3rd and goal. Being chased out left.
Damn.
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro free safety, Earl Thomas. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
Yep, he's at the 14-yard line though.
They'll look to throw.
Damn, he about threw an interception. I'd have kicked that shit right then.
Second down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really.
I like Seattle.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on.
Seattle is kind of like the 76ers as a basketball team.
Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Back to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. 14, back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge.
Your line is kind of falling apart. I only set 1 extra guy, and that you had 5. You had 6 actually.
Getting a big play of their own.
He's back to throw. He finds an opening past the 40. And he's got a man on the crossing route. That's more. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
He'll look to throw.
No fucking way.
Complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
God,
now
fuck.
flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So 5 yards there is one of the big guys up front move.
And in a 4-3 front, you've got the 2 defensive tackles right near the football. I know there's a lot of movement around there, but they're always taught to have one eye on the football. Apparently, that didn't happen.
Wilson to throw. Open space inside the 10. This will be caught inside the 10. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. Here's Wilson, flushed out right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? They come out here in the eye. He'll get it up the middle. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. It'll be a loss of 1, and that is going to set up third and goal. Here's the sneak with Wilson. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson with 5 seconds left. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. One last shot for Wilson, and it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead.
That's fucked up.
And boy, you want to talk about guts. Guts is going for 2 when you're down 1 in that spot right there.
Did they not trust their kicker? Did they not feel that it was time to go ahead and do that? Or did they just say, we've got a play on that we're so confident in, we're going to go ahead and do it? I'm going to say they're going to say that in the press conference.
Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary throwing it.
He's going to win, no doubt. He's going to run and prevent, and I can't get past that. But
2015, didn't we see Green Bay pull that off twice in the season, once in the regular season, once in the playoffs? So stranger things have happened. It'd be interesting to see the defense.
he fucking won.
About who they put on the field to try and knock that ball away.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
Like the other night when y'all went overtime.
I was not trying to go.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gardner. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Seahawks here as we say so long from Seattle.
Sure.
Hell yeah.
That was nerve-wracking right there. Did you watch that QB sneak August?
I did. I thought it was a pretty good call. Especially if he wasn't going to be in the goal line trying to stop it.
That was my plan. If that fullback didn't make it, I was like, I got to call it really quick and then hope this QB dive works. Oh. Well,
Y'all gonna play again?
We are. I found
we got something to drink.
Yeah, same here. I need something to drink. Yep. Oh, shit. Good game, man.
When you're 30,000 feet up, what you think? Oh, I hated knowing that my thoughts would turn to dream, cause I never knew
I need a wallet. Give me a minute. Oh, oh. Ethan, we can't have that kind of game again. I don't think my poor old heart can take it.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers. Here's Chandler Catanzaro ready to get this one started.
Yeah.
And off we go from Soldier Field. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Wow, they could have. You actually won. Why didn't Ethan kick a field goal?
Here's carry number 1 for Jordan.
Ethan, are you just responding?
So get it up to about the 28-yard line. In on the tackle there, Luke
No, he should have kicked field goal and won again.
Okay, shh. Don't want to talk about it. I'm mad. I know I should have.
And no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
I know I should have kicked it, but I went for it because Dakota being Dakota, he can do that. He can score too. So
no gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. From the shotgun is Trubisky. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
They're not, dude.
Oh, why don't you invite him?
I will. I might. Okay. But I'm not going to because I love you too much to go.
Well, it doesn't matter. You can invite him. I don't care.
You should care. Because the stuff that's about to go down.
On 1st down, they run with Howard.
I really don't.
And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Just a yard.
Argus said he was cool, so I'm cool.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore it. We don't really need to say anything about it.
That's
On the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I still don't know why they have Howard above Harry.
No idea.
You see it?
Now Trubisky to throw on 2nd. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowl Kuechly that picks it, and they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
Use the pick. Nah, I don't think so anyway.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 42. Now following the interception, here's Newton. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
On 1st and 10, Newton. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Here's Newton. Eluded, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Khalil Mack coming hard from that linebacker spot. He drops him for a loss of 11.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. Newton now to throw. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll get out to midfield. Yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They snap it to Newton. And this is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Trubisky now off the bootleg. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. Touchdown, Chicago! Allen Robinson, 45 yards. And the Bears have taken the early lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Parkey adds the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And onto the field, here come the Panthers. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
We'll see if they can recoup and recover. And he's able to get up here to the 26. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed, as that's going to move the chains.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Here's Newton. And that's complete to the former Bear. It's Greg Olsen. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Back to throw, Newton. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. They'll give him 8 on the play, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey.
Won't you fucking block?
Only up to about the 35. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. Tariq Cohen is deep for the Bears. Taken in at the 11. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Bears take over. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. This is Cohen. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Dontari Poe in on the stop. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Trubisky on 1st down. Flush to his right. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Off the toss, Cohen. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Now Trubisky to throw. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Allen Robinson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears will extend their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Carolina getting set to take the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Prince Amukamara. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Trubisky. And that is incomplete. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Mitchell Trubisky. And the Bears will add on to their lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. From the gun, it's Trubisky. Flushed out right. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And no pitch there, and no chance either, as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. On 2nd down, here's Newton. Buying time to his left. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Pretty nice gain on the scramble, gets him 12 yards.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Khalil Mack's starting to get a really big-time reputation as a pass rusher, and rightly so. So explosive off the edge getting to the quarterback. But he doesn't neglect his run duties as well. How about that tackle right there? Such a package he has. Able to play the run.
And look at this. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. Well, not only did they try to fake it, they put the ball in the arm of their punter, and it didn't work out.
Not the quarterback.
No.
The punter.
Yeah.
And it's so funny because when it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so smart.
Not so genius.
In this case, not so genius.
Wow,
I do
that
admire
was
that he went
hit
for
him in
it.
the freaking top of the helmet.
On first down, Trubisky. A quick throw here, that's complete. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. On 2nd down, here's Trubisky, escaping the pressure right. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Burton. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Trubisky fighting the former Eagle Burton for the Chicago first.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I'll end up being somebody else. Well, I don't know. It's different people going in that match.
On 2nd down, Trubisky. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by James Bradbury. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
From the end zone, Newton. And he fires one incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. To throw from his end zone. Newton eluding the pressure right. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down here at about the 10. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Soldier Field following this short break. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run for it, McCaffrey, and he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Now, this is a nice little gift wrap situation as they take over 1st and goal. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Anthony Miller, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bears will extend their lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
I don't think he would be down for that.
Here's Trubisky to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Here's a different team that ain't got this offensive line.
Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away.
I will break my remote if I play another game. So, probably not a good idea.
As they get ready to take over here. Typically down in the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive. But they're
oh, if I break this remote, I'm not getting another one for a while. I'm not allowed to spend any money.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But normally
So.
preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience
Nope.
here. This has to be.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will finally be
Out of everything.
before he reaches the 38.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous. If he
I mean, I would have got tackled, but like I would have.
Right there. Pretty good arm, too.
That's what I'm talking about. You're going to start running.
They'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. He's going to go deep for fun. And that's going to be caught by Funches for a Carolina touchdown. Devin Funches, 38 yards. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead. Extra point try, good by Gano. And that will get him one closer. Captain Zero out now as he'll kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored,
the Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Luke Kuechly coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
And the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. And give him 9 yards on the second down screen play.
All right, he's going to start using it. That's what I'm talking about. First, long time to use it there.
And the Panthers bring in their nickel set as they try to defend here on 3rd down.
5 defensive backs.
No, he's not.
Now they'll run it with Cohen. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Here we go on 4th down with Trubisky. Forced out to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Burton. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first.
Clock was running out.
Hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Now Graham Gano to try the Panther field goal. This is a 49-yard attempt. Right hash. And Gano's kick is right through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second
I get ball at halftime. I kick.
And a nice return sets
I
up
kick.
good here at the 30-yard line. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
It was me because you were like, "Are you here?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then I kicked it, you caught it, and ran it.
They go action here on first down. Throw left side complete. It's Burton. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. Off the play fake. Here's Trubisky. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm thinking probably...
The Bears on third down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
You're a little bit different than Ethan. Well, let me hear you for a minute. You're a whole lot different.
Final play of the half. It's Trubisky dancing to his left. And this one is incomplete. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the
2 o'clock.
NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
16.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the 3rd quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect.
That's a fucking pass interference.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again, the 25, 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Newton on 2nd down. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Space to maneuver at the 40. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and got the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
On first down, it's Newton. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's right. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback who has to slide and find open space to throw.
I feel like I'm getting old.
Now Newton on first down. That caught left side, Olsen. That one goes for 24 yards.
His position, and he's
2 years ago, 3 years ago.
But he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game. Now a first down throw for Newton. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing, but with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Poor Henry.
The Panthers on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
It's hard to keep them seasons straight.
Here's Newton.
I couldn't tell you who was one.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Leonard Floyd in there to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long.
It was Baker Mayfield, then it was
Kyler Murray, yeah.
Hey.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today.
And then it was
This will be a 37-yard attempt.
And I cannot remember who was before Derrick Henry.
It wasn't Derrick Henry before Baker. It was...
And Godot's kick is right through.
Okay,
and the drive will wind up yielding 3. Well, maybe a little bit of an anxious moment there as that ball got closer and closer, but it does curl in.
Yeah, actually did a little bit of a slow dance there with the left upright, didn't it? But had just enough space,
I think
as you said, for it to curl in.
The first year they played out,
This is taken about 7 yards deep. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the 2nd half. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, but you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, you just get that feel.
They're cheating right down the brink, aren't they?
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Yeah, if I'm at the 3rd.
There on the 1st down completion. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Wow, what a pick.
Trubisky with a give to Howard. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Trubisky on 1st down. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. A gain of 32 that time.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there, partner. I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by James Bradbury. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. While we have a second, Charles, the Patriots, of course, back in the Super Bowl, getting the 37-31 victory over KC in the AFC title game. Great game, but you know, the Patriots...
Nobody believes them.
Yeah, right. They're playing that underdog card, but I thought it was funny because after the game, they asked Tom Brady, were you guys just trying to use that for your own motivation? He said no comment because they were. They know they're not the underdog.
They know it, but when you've been that great for this long,
you need something.
You've got to find something different. And Tom Brady, I've got to give him credit. Somehow he made his team buy that and believe in it when no one else in the country did. And I think it really started with their first playoff game this year when the Chargers came to town. I know I picked the Chargers against them. A lot of people picked the Chargers. They took that as, well, no one believes in us. And everyone thinks we're not as good. They were just wrong about that part, as we were wrong about the Chargers beating them.
Newton now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Here's Newton. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid game.
And I was just wondering.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up in that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Again, Newton. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first.
We have so many different terms for third down, third and short, third and long, third and manageable. How about third and medium? Because that's what this one was. The defense looked like they had him hemmed in, but he gets away, evades the rush, and picks up just enough for the first down.
Airing it out for Olsen. And this is caught at the 20. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. A big play there for the Panthers. And even 40 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st down, Newton steps away to his left. This will be caught just inside the 10. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey, and he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Back now at Soldier Field. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the 4th and final quarter of play. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 7. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. He makes a wonderful play there off the corner, protecting his side of the field.
Oh, that reminds me of the great defenses of old, doesn't it? The Pittsburgh Steelers steel curtain. They would not let you get on the field if you could only do one thing. You had to be a complete guy, and you had to be able to tackle.
Now, I know I've said this before, but you know I wasn't alive when the steel curtain was played. I know them, but I just want to let you know I wasn't alive.
I'm going to keep peppering that in there, and one of these days you're going to think that you were.
Desperation time. Newton, 4th down. And that's going to be caught by Funchess for a Carolina touchdown. Devin Funchess. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Panthers have got it back to a 1-score game.
I'm about to be winning by, well, never mind. If he makes this, I'll be going by 6.
So a big play coming for the Panthers.
8.
They'll go for 2.
Well, 8 if I miss it, 6 if you, yeah.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was 1st and goal from the 2, or I should say 3rd and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great
time to wake back up. Time to go on another 27.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
That one goes for 24 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Trubisky now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Now it's Trubisky. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Easy to tell who they're targeting on this drive. He caught the first 2 passes, but then this time unable to hook up.
But I don't think that stops them from continuing to go back to him, do you?
No.
I mean, they've got a plan. They're trying to execute it.
And after that second catch, I saw him in the huddle. He said, hey, let's go back one more time. Didn't work there. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. 2nd and 10 now. It's Trubisky. Flushed out right. And down inside the 15 he goes. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
I'm on way more than he is, and no offense, he has a lot of fun. So I'm at home all the time. You see it? So if anybody needs to send, I got you.
From the red zone now, here's Trubisky on 1st down. This will be caught about the 5.
Fuck.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
That was luck. That was the biggest fucking luck ever.
13 yards out, and the Bears will add on to their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that.
No, I hit you, and you barely got it off. You should have. That should have been like a.
Throw it to them when all else fails? Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Now it's Trubisky.
Whereas most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments. They have great confidence having scored the last time out.
On 1st and 10, Newton stepping up. He'll try and run. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Damn.
Pass for pass. How about the footwork in this? Both of these guys running the ball well.
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're
August,
exactly
did you?
right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
Here comes the boom. Here comes the boom.
I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Here's Newton now on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, no, you don't.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. 12 more yards there and another first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I'm the Basil one, but I hate tradition.
Newton on 1st down.
I'm not going to have the same block.
And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep,
I'm not going to throw. I'd rather take it back 12 than get an interception. Nobody was open.
It moves the offense backwards. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down.
I didn't know that you could do that.
Quickly 2nd and long. They'll try the air now with Newton being chased out left.
Or you can just stand there 22 and not block.
He's going to be taken down.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. Newton. Now they go screen. It's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The screen gets 7, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
Look at what defensive play it was.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this will complete right side to Funches.
Fuck me.
He is stopped well.
Yeah, I lost.
Short of a first down.
I ain't coming back.
So now with a little over 2 minutes to play, the road back gets very difficult.
Difficult, but still not impossible if they go ahead and play this thing out. Now the defense has to come up big. They've got to go for a strip of the football on each and every snap to try to give themselves a chance.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield.
Hey, it's 2nd and 10 and it's 4th and 10.
The lead here in the 4th. They're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
You're trying to get a pick for one, and also it's fuck. Yeah, Dakota.
51 yards. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off.
I pointed that ball. Oh my goodness. We can't stand.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Holy shit, he caught it. Holy shit. I didn't even realize that he caught it.
They go play action here on 1st down. That's going to be caught.
Yeah, bro, I'm good. I'm done.
We're not doing nothing else tonight. I'm going to go to bed. I got to get up and go to the gym in a little while.
Yep, no,
You got a long ride tomorrow.
Nah, I ain't going nowhere.
Yep, I'm going to bed.